Hello, this is Easy Chinese and I'm Jenny. Nice to see you again. Today, before we get into teaching, I would like to explain a bit more about why I'm teaching this way. Probably you can find some other Chinese teaching programs online which they teach you some simple phrases directly, 100 or 300, whatever. But I'm starting from the original shape, the evolving history, the background and the story. It looks like a bit slow at the beginning, but I believe that by learning this way, not only you will learn how, but you will know why, where it came from and why it is written like this way. And in China, we have a say that instead of give the people a fish, but to teach them how to fish, means that a fish can only feed you once, but teach you how to fish is you learn ability to survive, a skill to survive. Actually, especially the Chinese is not a phonetic language. If you jump into some simple phrases directly, you are not comprehending this language very well. So by teaching the original meaning, the shape, the meaning, I think build up a strong foundation for you. At the beginning maybe it looks like a bit slow, but in future you will catch up quickly. Especially I believe like even for Chinese people, many teachers, they don't teach the students why or where it came from. Myself was a victim when I was in school. Most of my teacher was only teach me a character and ask us to write hundreds of times and to remember it, but never taught us why it was written like that. Until one day when I was in year 7, only one teacher told us one character, how it came from, where it came from, and why it was written like that way. My God, I still can vividly remember, how he draw this shape on the blackboard. Of course, I remember that character forever. That experience makes me think that we should learn Chinese properly, for that way. So I believe my program is not only good for non-Chinese, it's also good for many Chinese kids because they are not learning this from the school. Okay, so I have promised the last time that I'm going to introduce you all the strokes, the Chinese strokes, which form all the characters today. This is the writing brush. This made of bamboo, and this brush made of like a sheep tail, rabbit tail. The most expensive one would be the whistle tail. The reason I want to introduce the brush first because these Chinese strokes, because of they use this writing brush and they construe the shapes of all these strokes. And also this is the charcoal. This is a piece of stone you call yantai. You add a little bit of water in and rub this charcoal and make your ink, writing ink. If you prefer the dark color, you rub more. If you prefer the light color, you rub less. Okay, and so these are of course the paper. These if you want to learn the Chinese calligraphy, this is the typical paper, like they already printed a square shape on it. So these are the 4 treasures in the study room: paper, writing brush, the charcoal, and the stone. This is this little pot to wash your writing brush there. Okay, I'm going to introduce you some basic strokes. I teach you the 6 basic strokes. Okay, the first one is just a dot. A dot. The second one, a flat. Third. And fourth one. You see what is the proper way to hold this brush? With your big thumb, this side, this pen must be straight, and the other 3 fingers hold the pen like this, and the small finger, you put it here to control this the direction, you know, and your wrist hold like this. So write it like this. Of course, it is an art and takes a long time to master. You know how the strands, you know, you push this and will form a different shape. It is not within a day you'll be able to master it, of course. But I just teach you well, the basic strokes. The dot, the flat like this, horizontal way, and this vertical way, and then we call this pier, shu, heng, dier. I just showed you dier, heng, shu, pier. Next one, nai. Last one, ti. So these are the 6 basic strokes, and there are quite a few more strokes which all coming from this almost, like shu, go, a hook to this side, or shu, go to this side, right? Or you from pier, ti, heng, zhe, go, shu, wan, go, like this. Another one, xie, go this way, and or put it more flat. This, heng, go, heng, zhe, heng, zhe, go, heng, zhe, wan, go, heng, pier, wan, go, shu, wan, heng, zhe, zhe, wan, go, shu, zhe, like this. Pier, zhe, heng, zhe, zhe, pier, shu, zhe, zhe. I don't think you need to remember all the Chinese name of the strokes. You just remember the shapes, you know, where it came from. You know, it's basically, it's just coming from this shape, 6, the basic strokes. So basically, these are all come from this basic 6 strokes: dier, heng, shu, pier, nai, ti. I would like to introduce one character. This character is a must practice character if you want to learn Chinese calligraphy. It is because it has all these basic strokes. Like it's written like this: dot first, 横折钩. Second one. 横撇撇. Nice. So this character means forever. So if you want to practice a Chinese calligraphy, this is the first character and you need to practice it again and again in order to get, familiarized with all these basic strokes. That's all for today. Hope you like it. Until next time. 再见.